Okay, well, this video is going to be just a random video, uh, mainly for me to reflect back on when I get older. Like, I'll watch this video and be like, wow, I was so stupid. But I'm just gonna be talking about basically my ideal things in a partner because I always find that fun to do. Um, so, yeah. So these are just ideals. Like, I obviously know it's probably not gonna happen in the real world, but it'd still be nice. So yeah. Okay, so one of the first things I really like is if a guy is 100% honest and like he's not afraid to say um, you've been acting kind of distant lately or things like that. Like, he's gonna tell me how he's feeling in the relationship so I can assist him in that. Assist the relationship and, like, fix our problems. So, because, if a guy's honest and tells me things, then I feel like he trusts me, and trust is an important thing. Another thing I like is if he's loyal and devoted, like a puppy. But not, like, I wouldn't treat him like he's a pet. But, like, he's always there for me, not just in my times of sadness, but in my times of happiness as well. And he's not gonna go off and flirt with some other girl because he knows that he's in a relationship. Another thing I like is if he is kind of old-fashioned. I don't really like this modern style of guy. I don't know why. I like the old-fashioned guys that maybe like hold the door open for the girl, um, uh, give her his jacket when she's cold. Of course, if he's not cold, that's really sweet. A sweet thing I find. Sort of chivalrous kind of guys. Maybe they're artists. I love artists. Yeah. Or maybe like writes letters. That's so cute in my opinion. Guys who write poems or something. Yeah. I've noticed that I like really sort of feminine traits in guys for some reason. Yeah. I'd also want a guy who has a good friend group that isn't really shady or anything. Guys that know what kind of connections to make and how to stay safe for themselves. Like, they have good intuition, basically. I don't want a guy who's like has really weird friends that seem to be skewing off like the good path. Yeah, I think that's really good because it tells me a lot about his personality, honestly. I'd also like a guy who has a really diverse taste in music, so we can sort of like give each other music ideas because I have a diverse music taste and I really want to expand. Music is a really important part of my personality, so yeah. There's also this thing that I have for guys with nice hands. This is a really big thing. I should have said in the beginning. I love guys who have like really slender, elegant hands. And going along with that, I think guys who play the piano or the violin or like acoustic guitar are so attractive. That just makes them instantly attractive if they play an instrument. Intelligence is also a really big factor, in my opinion. I like guys who can teach me things and like he always has something interesting to say because he has a big intelligence. He has, is that how you say it? Big intelligence? No, I don't think so, but if he's intelligent, then he always has something to talk to me about because I don't really have interesting things to talk about, so if he's trying to engage me in his conversations because of things he's learned, then that's really good for me. Also along that line, if he's sort of confident, I'm kind of shy myself, so I need a more outgoing guy to balance that out. So yeah. I also want a guy who's he grooms himself really nicely, like he knows how to take care of himself, but he's not doesn't have an overinflated ego, so he looks good. Like, he knows how, not looking good necessarily conventionally attractive, but he looks good. But he doesn't take advantage of that. Like, he doesn't act like he's all that. I like modest guys, down to earth. So I think that's pretty much it as for ideal traits. I basically just like humble, honest, faithful, devoted people with a few quirks, especially nice hands. So, yeah, I don't know why I made this video. I just felt like making something, and I've been thinking about guys a lot lately. So yeah, okay. I hope that wasn't too boring. Bye.